Welcome back to HowToAV.tv. We're over at ISE 2018 and we're on the SDVOE stand with Justin Kennington. Justin, it's the first time that we're seeing SDVOE over at ISE, so can you just give us a little bit of a description as to what the Alliance is all about first?
Sure. The Alliance, we're actually here at ISE celebrating our first anniversary. The Software-Defined Video over Ethernet Alliance is about three things. It's about a shared belief amongst our 32 members that Ethernet is the way forward for all signal management, most certainly including audio and video signals. It's about the belief that AV over IP should not demand the kind of performance compromises that most of the early products in the space require. So this is why we take advantage of 10 gig networking and really replicate the performance of a matrix switch. Zero latency, zero image artifacts, in ways that other 1 gig based AV solutions can't. Finally, and most importantly, is our belief that what AV needs is a platform, not products, not even just solutions, but a platform on which the solutions can be built.
So am I right in understanding that we are talking a much more software-based platform rather than hardware-based platform?
Well, it's certainly a strong combination of both. What I would say is hardware is what's doing the job, but software defined, right? But software is deciding what the job should be, right? So SDVOE means chipsets that encode audio and video. It means little boxes of encoders and decoders that house those chipsets, and that's what our integrators will buy. But it also means Ethernet switches, Ethernet infrastructure, and then laid on top of that is this control API that presents to the software layer not just this box, that box, etc., but rather a complete AV distribution system that can be interfaced to. Now SDVOE is not providing a user application. We're providing a platform so that programmers, manufacturers, software engineers can come along, analyze their customers' needs, and then start to build out new and interesting applications using this platform.
And I think what is key is who the members of the Alliance are, because one might be concerned with a new platform that now we've got to choose, does a manufacturer go with SDVOE or are they going to use HDBaseT, for instance? But that's not the case. My understanding is going to be products from your partners in the Alliance that allow you to choose that technology yourself. Am I right?
Right, so we have 32 members today. We were founded by a couple of chipset and core technology providers, Semtech and Aquantia. Christie Digital and Sony are, of course, major players in the display market. We also have ZV, who've really started to establish themselves as a leader in signal distribution, thanks to the strength of their products based on SDVOE. And then finally on that list is Netgear, sort of a player from where in the world did they come from in AV? And I think the value that Netgear have seen is that, look, as the AV industry is transitioning towards Ethernet, the Alliance is driving demand for the kind of high-performance managed Ethernet switches that Netgear provides. And so they've joined up this Alliance too. So that gives us, even in just the 6 founding members, you see the breadth of the ecosystem. It's not just encoders and decoders, it's displays, it's network infrastructure, and then it's these core hardware and software technologies.
So we have a new platform, we have new technologies, and as integrators, we're going to have to learn something new. What's the Alliance's plan for educating the market about how it's all going to work and how we can best make use of it?
That's a huge part of the Alliance's mission, is education. We recognize the knowledge gap that exists between even an experienced AV person and what they need to know and understand to live in an IT world. We're not looking to turn every AV integrator out there into an IT director, but rather teach you how to operate in that environment, how to have conversations with those people, because AV and IT convergence is not just about technology, it's about these people. You know, I'm sure most integrators have had the experience where you go to an enterprise, you plug a bunch of AV devices into the network, you find out they don't work, and then you call the IT department, who's no longer friendly. This is now a hostile relationship. Instead, we want to help the integrators understand how to speak to the IT guys, how to speak their language, so that the collaboration can begin early in the process and we can all succeed. More concretely, we have 11 training sessions here at ISE. We'll be doing a similar amount at Infocom, but we also spread out our trainings through other events throughout the year. We were at 9 different trade shows last year, and we even have our SDVOE World Tour.
So I'm sure we'll be seeing more and more training throughout Europe, throughout the world. I'm sure we can find that online, a list of these seminars coming up over the year.
SDVOE.org. Check out there for the list of what's coming up. Sign up for the newsletter to be kept apprised.
Justin, great to meet you. Great to be finding out about this new opportunity, this new technology. I know we'll be seeing more and more products coming through very, very quickly from all of the key players. Join us again soon at howtoav.tv.